So ladies and gents, I had a surprise in the post today. This torch has turned up. It's a Wurkkos TS32. Their strapline is Wurkkos for workers. So I wondered, where on earth has this come from? And then I realised, weeks ago, this has come all the way from our friends in the good old US of A. By the way, so it's taken that long to get here because there was no stock in the UK. It's that popular. The idea came to me because I was sitting as you do with my dive torch, steering down the lens with it on, thinking, is there any way I could burn my retinas quicker? So I had a quick look online and I found, now actually I was scanning around YouTube, well anyway, I found some stuff and I came across this Wurkkos TS32. This has a claimed lumen of 13,000 lumens. You know, I think my dive torch on its highest setting is 5,000 lumens. So I wanted to make a video because all I've seen so far is our American friends making a real hash of it because they say it weighs so many pounds and is so many yards and feet and things I don't understand. So here's an English version of this fantastic workhorse of a Wurkkos TS32. So it's got a handle because it gets hot. You can remove this handle. There's a number 3 Phillips there. You can get away with a number 2, but you will not get away with a number 1. So use a number 3 Phillips. There are lots of notification. My sausage roll should be done. I'll have a look in a minute. Thank you. Where was I? So there are heat sinks here because this does get to, they say it in Fahrenheit, we say it in Celsius. Gets to about 65 Celsius. It's not going to burn you. You can take this handle off and just hold it like that. It does look like, actually, I'll show you what it looks like, about the size. I had what reminded me was I've got a lemon Coke over there. I've been trying to give them away for weeks, that awful things. Tried to drink one earlier. So this is a genuine Coke can, and that is the torch. It's a torch. So there you go. There's the size of it. According to the stuff that comes with it, some men will read this actually. I take that back. Yeah, well actually I read it because I'm making a video. So I'm going to tell you on Spotlight. So you've got 2 modes with this. That's dim. To be honest, I don't really know how to operate this yet. That's dim. Oh, well, it's flashing. I don't know how to operate it. I had this on in the other room and it is very, very bright. It's ridiculous. I don't know, you turn it on. Oh. Anyway, you can turn it on. It's a feature that they've added so that you don't actually accidentally turn it on when it's in your trouser pocket and you burn your bits. So it's a kind of a, it will turn on. Oh, it is on. No, it's not. Anyway, it will turn on. So what I'm going to do then, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and I'm aware that most of our viewers are from the USA, come to look at torches. So I'm involved, well, I'm not involved with, a friend of mine has got a Facebook group called, oh, it's on, called Torch Talk. And we get many Americans visit that page and complain because we're talking about torches. It does work and it's really bright. I'm obviously not going to shine it down the lens. I don't know how I did it. I pushed a button and it came on. So I have some scales in front of me and I like to measure things in grams. So this weighs, with the battery, 657 grams exactly. According to the jargon, it weighs 435 without the battery, so that makes complete sense. The diameter is They're saying inches as well. It looks like 62.4. Yeah, it looks about right. 62.4 diameter. 2.46. It's not 246. Oh, and 100. There's a bit of a sticker over this. I don't know what happened then. The screen that allows me to see myself went off. It's a GoPro. It didn't overheat, although it's really warm in here. So, I told you how long it is. 132.4 mil long, or high as it is here. It's IPX rated. Well, it means you can take it in the shower, but don't take it in the bath. Luminous flux spotlight, which incidentally, the spotlight is the center one. The LEDs around the outside are floodlight. So it says the spotlight in lumens on turbo mode is 2000. Luminous flux floodlight is 12,000. Spot and flood is 13,000. You can turn them both on at once. Runtime on high, 4.5 hours. If there's a nuclear attack and we've got no power and you need to point it up at the ceiling to give yourself light, on eco mode it'll last 280 hours. On low is probably the dim one I just showed you a minute ago. This case, and I did have a dim memory. I bought this weeks ago. I was drunk and I'd forgotten about it after steering into that diving torch one Saturday night, drinking my Horlicks. How life's changed. So this is it's kind of foam, whatever you'd call it, that standard really cheap stuff that they pack everything in. There's a nice cutout so that the torch fits in. So the idea is, for all you preppers out there, you know what I mean, in the event of an emergency like this, let's just say there was a nuclear explosion and all the power had gone and we're on our last legs. The whole point is, this torch, when you get the 4-minute warning, put your torch in this box, do that, put it in the little sleeve. This will survive a nuclear blast, I heard somebody say. So you must take it literally, because I think I heard it on YouTube. So, the other things, if you leave the floodlight on full power, that's going to last 1.5 hours. The beam distance on high, I'll just give you all the highs here, is 584 meters. Thank you. The metric system, because we're in the UK. And the beam distance for the floodlight is 310 meters. It comes in a nice card sleeve that covers this box. Do remember, and I don't know where mine's gone, but take note of this, because there's a piece of paper in one of the ends. Mine was at the top actually, but it's unscrewed, you'll see it. Take that out, otherwise it won't work, obviously. There are 2 O-rings in this, and you get 2 spare ones as part of the kit. So, my American friends, I hope you enjoyed my small video. My English friends, I hope you picked up a lot of useful information from my technical specifications and the general presentation of the torch. I'm not paid by anybody, but if you need your Dyson serviced, come and see me, dysondoctor.com. Actually, I'll play you you can see I'm a DJ as well, you can see I've got my player here. So, I'm having a bad day. Oh, I've turned. I've got 2 Maoris in the kitchen. Got 2 Maoris in the kitchen. It's ridiculous. And there's a mixer. And if I don't turn that mixer down, there'll be a little squeal, and I didn't want that heard on the camera. So, Let's have a jingle.
Nick says that the vast majority
Jesus.
of the time, a vacuum cleaner does not need replacement, just a service.
And we won't do that again. I almost blew my ear out. If you're watching this on YouTube, you will probably be on my channel, which is Nick Gray, Nikrey. And don't forget to look up on YouTube Dyson Dr. DJ. That's my another business. I've really hurt my ear. Thanks very much. It's been a pleasure.